Hey everybody, Polius here. Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past. Which of my controllers is the one that works? It's this one! Huzzah! Last time we fought the Palace of Darkness. What's the next one? It's this, the Swamp Palace, I believe. Not the Swamp Palace. What is it called? I don't remember. But anyway, we're gonna start from Link's house. So yeah, we've got the hammer now, which lets us explore some new parts of the Dark World. And, you know, this is actually a good chance to talk about water temples. Well, actually, this is a good chance for me to find a place to go to the Dark World. Oh, I know of one. Haha! So yeah, I mean, back when I used to play this game basically all the time, I knew all the spots. As I said, it is really neat that as you continue to play, the world becomes more and more riddled with these holes. Granted, they're because you uncover more things that let you do that, but hey. Look, it's likes. Anyway. They don't look very much like the other likes, but I like their design. Alright, let's head in. I don't remember the name of this one. Alright, this ain't too... Oh, no. Speak to me, Sahasrara. Link, it is I, Sahasrara. Objects exist simultaneously in both worlds with similar shapes. If the form of a thing changes, it will affect the shape of its twin in the other world. So, this is a freaking cool mechanic that I wish was explored in greater detail. This game, that music is going to be copyrighted by Palladio, because apparently not Nintendo, but other random companies are going to claim copyright on that. It's frustrating, but there's really not much I can do about it other than dispute the claim as fair use. So that's what I do. So we pull the water here. And we drain it, so when we come back to the Dark World, water's drained here. And look at that, now it's higher. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Anything over here? No. So people complain about water temples, but I never... And again, I played this game after I played Ocarina of Time. So I never... I mean, I remember the Ocarina Water Temple. Oh boy, do I remember that one. We hated that. Like, it was my best friend Teddy, good friend Billy, and myself, and oh man, we hated the Water Temple. But we made our way through it. Da-da-da-da, you got the map. So, I mean, really, you can get through these entire dungeons without the map. Oh no, it disappeared into the Eternal Abyss! How could we ever walk across it? Oh, I blocked them. Or did I? No, I guess not. So the other thing you can do for those pots... the other thing you can do for the pots, if you need to. Oh yeah, this mechanic. These things attack when you attack. So what I do... actually, so they attack when your hand is on the attack key. So if I hold it, they're just going to keep shooting. But anyway. What was I saying? Other thing you can do if you need to get through pots faster is hammer them. It's... I believe in the Game Boy version, once you got one of the Power Gloves, I forget which one, your sword could actually break pots. Ah. Oh, That's actually pretty useful. It's a bammable. Boop, boop, boop. Let's go through here first before we do anything else. Key? No? Well, so I mean 5-cent profit, or 5 rupee profit. Also, you notice we're kind of at the point now where we really don't need more arrows or bombs. So I really don't need to go to the Pond of Happiness, but I probably will. Now, I like the design of this dungeon. It's not nearly as bad as the water temple from most of the other games are. Sometimes you can pull these tongues. Nope. Alright, well, let's go south. And for the record, I'm doing most of this from memory. I don't remember... Excuse me. I don't remember most of the dungeon. Aha! Oh, I fat-fingered that. Blub, 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 blub. The sound of running on the water. Was that... What did I even get? So that's just kind of a waste of time. I was just showing it off so you saw the whole Zelda experience. I wasn't being incompetent. Oh. Okay. I mean, I got the compass. Basically a waste of time. If I recall, this is one of the first dungeons where you come across the chest, the big chest, way before you come across the big key. Which is neat. I like the idea of, you know, you're scouring this dungeon. Ow. Ow. Oh, you want to play that game, huh? Play that game? Ow. Does this kill it? Yeah. Alright. But you're scouring this whole dungeon trying to find the linchpin item. Let's check this place out first. Oh, that's not obnoxious. And I believe that, you know, you might have to reset the dungeon if you... Alright, fine. We'll go elsewhere. See how I care. Boink. I do love Link's weapon arc. Does this kill him? It does. That's gonna shock me. Come on, that hit him. Alright, you're dead now. Let's push the water. Boop. By the water, I mean the switch that activates the water. Fill up. Can I push this? No. But I can go down here now. That's gonna be empty. So now we can swim over this obstacle. So it's still a neat use of the of the limitations of Photo 3D that the game has. Because, I mean, it's not really a 3D image, it's just playing one on TV. This might hurt. Nope. Can I push these? Yes. Before I do that, though, what's up here? Nothing. Alright. That's fair. Ow. It's always so tantalizing being one off from full hearts. Like, oh, I could use the Master Sword's full power if I just had half a heart. But it's fine. I'm not bitter. Ow. There we go. Now we're at full. Ah! Funny joke I told. I think this one? Oh no! Alright, so I need to go back this way. Oh, that's frustrating. I totally forgot about needing to worry about that. I'm gonna have to go the long way around for this too, aren't I? Yep. That's annoying, but it's not the worst. It's not the worst case of backtracking I've ever seen in a game. I believe I've mentioned that I'm not a big fan of games that require backtracking. Fireballs. Jerks. Hey, you know what I still have? I still got the good bee. I should probably use that. Maybe. We'll see. Anyway, let's take a look at the map. We're gonna get the key first, and then we'll move around to get the other thing. I don't need to use the good bee here. We're gonna get this first. All according to plan. Oh, that's one thing I haven't shown off. I'll be sure to show it next chance I get that I remember about. There's a way to find out if a wall is bombable or not. It's a common trope in most Zelda games that I think started here. But, you know, in Ocarina, for example, when you swing your sword, you'd hit the wall and it would make a different sound. Well, in Link to the Past, you know, you can't really hit the wall like that. But there are other ways around it. We'll get to that in a moment. Just money. Meh. Well, that's not obnoxious sounding at all. Got the big key! And I've said before, and it's said in other videos, I'm not a fan of Aaron Hansen. But I really do agree with him that we need to bring back the big key for opening up boss chests. It provides this great feeling of anticipation. I got the key. I know where the chest is. What am I gonna get? Oh, come on! And now we're gonna find out. Boom! First appearance of the hookshot. Boing! This is the hookshot. It extends and contracts and boing! It can grapple many things. The coolest weapons in the game. Can I heal? Thank you. So it doesn't pull to everything, but it pulls to most things. Enough that the game becomes a whole new layer of exploration. Pull the treasure chests? Yes, it does. Can I grab onto stuff over here? No. Alright, just double checking. Gotta be thorough. At least these games don't have heart pieces in the dungeon anymore. Oh, I gotta go back now. My thoroughness failed me. That's fine. It's also a good way to cheat getting a bit of extra speed out. Boom! It's like you kicked that door open. Also, kills these guys pretty easily. Oh, really? Is that how you're gonna play it? Fine. Where we go there, though? Ah, fire can't touch water. Pop. Grab that. Ow. We'll just go downstairs. And I love how even that little grate appears that just doesn't drop. Before we do this, let's check the upper level. say, please don't turn into a damage. Alright, here's some treasure. I'll take this. What do we got? Oh boy. Oh boy. Hey, some health. And in here? Ah! Feel the might of my technological weapon! I'm gonna pop that bubble. I feel like I'm skipping a bunch of stuff. A little bit. Well, actually, I can come up here just to fill in the treasure map. Mostly because it's important to me, and I want to make sure I don't miss a key or anything like that. Is that how you want to play? There we go. This is the one that stuns him. Ow. That's open. Ow. So is this the one? Nope. So that's just a room. Alright, that's all I wanted. That's all I ever wanted. So I basically did that in the correct order. The one on the left was a trap. A trick. A means of deception. Aha! So, I don't remember how I figured this part out. Oh yeah, I saw the wall over here and I was like, hold on. Hold on just a moment. There's gotta be... Yeah. And that is how I learned how sneaky. Like, everyone always says that's the part that makes this water temple the worst. I don't remember that causing me any problems. Ever. But maybe I'm just... I don't know. Maybe I got lucky or something. Just don't remember. There's actually a current here. Did I just ether these guys? Yeah. Give me monies. Alright, here we go. So what's on that? So tick 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 tick. Tink 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 tink. So that's how you can tell. And yes, I basically did that to every single wall in the overworld. Aha! Arrows. Restock. Restock. Feels good. I can't believe I avoided that. There we go. The ugly pustule monster, Argus. So, there's a trick to beating this guy. I don't remember what it is. But if you just pull on his little cloud bubbles, they'll come off. Nice and easy, no drama. He's not that hard. Certainly he's not... He's not even as... I'd say he's even easier than the Helmarock King. Or Helmasaur King. Can I get it while it's spinning? Haha! Oh. Oh no, what's going on? Splurge! So now he's just spinning or trying to land on us and then slam into us. Super easy. Can I hit him with the hookshot? I don't know. No. Yeah, it is really easy. Oh, I'm standing in your explosion. I got your heart. Bum, 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 bum. Said I miss this music. I want to hear an orchestrated version of this. I think it would be great. Back before Zelda's Lullaby was exclusively for Zelda. Link, because of you, I can escape the clutches of the evil monsters. Thank you! The Triforce will grant the wishes of whoever touches it, as long as that person lives. That is why it was hidden in the Golden Land. Only a select few knew of its location. But at some point that knowledge was lost. The person who rediscovered the Golden Land was Ganondorf, the evil thief. Luckily, he couldn't figure out how to return to the Light World. Well, remember that you have magical powers, which only the hero can make the most of. There are some other magical warping points like the one that you saw in Death Mountain. By using them, you can go between the two worlds and find evils hidden in the Dark World. You are the only one who can destroy Ganondorf, the thief. No! Ganon, the King of Darkness. Do you understand? Yeah. So I don't remember anything she said. When I was younger, I never remembered anything she said, except for that line, you destroy Ganondorf the thief, no Ganon the King of Darkness. Like he had these two identities. Just want to double check something real quick. Alright, yep. That's a cleared out dungeon. So what do I do next? Oh, there's so many options. Ow. Why would you do that to me? Jerk. We'll lift this up. Hooah! We'll explore around here a bit. There's actually... there's actually one thing I know I can do. Or at least I'm pretty sure I can do. Those guys are a nuisance. Can I hookshot them to me? Hey, you! Hey, you! I guess not. Alright. What I can do is, like, freaking blitz here. What I can do is this. Like I said, this video is totally gonna get... It's been my first real experience with having to deal with copyright. It's frustrating as hell. Get out. Go away. Aha! Blocked! I found a piece of heart. And it doesn't do a whole bunch for me. Given that we're still... Yeah, we're... Piece of hearts aren't exciting until you get your fourth one. It's just how it do. What's up here? Oh, is this, a route around... Yep. Okay. Well, what I do know... I don't know how he didn't hurt me. He's really bad at his job, guys. What I do know... Aha! My sword is superior at range. Ah, shoot. It's a darkness bee! There we go. I like how it sounded like his feet were dragging over the water. What's this? Oh, that was great. Wow, I haven't seen a normal person in a few hundred years. Let me talk to you a while. Stay a while and listen. Surprisingly, the Triforce was created this world to fulfill Ganon's wish. What is Ganon's wish, you ask? It's to rule the entire cosmos. Don't you think it might be possible with the power of the Triforce behind you? Well, yeah. I mean, that's kind of the whole point of the game. Oh, this guy doesn't mess around. Nothing there. So, here we go. There's a secret here that you can get if you do it smart. I kind of want that. Oh well. I don't want it that badly. Because if you pop through here, these things are impossible to lift, and you can't get a good charge unless you start and then turn. It lets you walk in to a secret area with the secret item. The Magic Cape. You are invisible when you wear it. Watch your magic meter. Boom. Link now has a cape. It's like some, who's that character in, that character? Babylon 5's got the cape and looks cool. My uncle, I remember, was always hated sci-fi characters that had capes if they weren't Darth Vader or, oh, I can't remember his name now. But it was like, you know, you're trying to copy two of the coolest characters in sci-fi and you're failing. Is that all I'm gonna get? Oh, bombs. Alright, well, let me be... Power! Blow up! Another piece of heart. It's a good get. Got a few more things we can do before we call this a video. Oh. Oh, hey, a bomb. Again. Alright, gotta watch out for this guy. He means business. So what's the sanctuary become? Oh, there's this guy. Tell you a profitable story if you pay me 20 rupees. Yeah, sure. Tell you the truth, I found incredible beauty inside the pyramid, but someone sealed the door. You can't do anything with the standard bomb, they say. Yeah, I tried bombing that door a lot. So I like that you get stories. That always threw me off. I was like, what is this pointing to? Nothing. And you don't really have the shovel anymore. I would actually save the shovel to go there. This way, cave. That's very descriptive. Pink, pink. Aha, look how skilled I am at sword. By swinging wildly, my greatest dreams are achieved. Give you a piece of heart to the person who wears the cape. Yep, we're gonna get quite a few pieces of heart here. Oh yeah, probably don't need this. Oh no, it's the bouncy bounce. The bumpers that were then brought over into Smash Brothers. So it's not just who wears the cape, but he who has this thing. Oh no, how do we do this? You can't get around it. Poof. And that does make you immune to damage, too. It's pretty fantastic. Heart level increase. Okay, a bunch of hearts. It's that weird feeling in Zelda when you realize you're well over halfway there. Alright, well, a couple of things to do here. Oh, the woodcutters are gone. The tree was hollow. Well, what's in here? Fairy fountain, you say. Am I short on fairies? I am. Well, let's fix that. Caught a fairy, keep it in a bottle. And in here, another piece of heart. Oh boy, quarter of the way there. It's good times. Bam. Ecological disaster. What's in here? I don't remember, actually. In such a dangerous world, you may need many things. Select something you like. I actually like the music here. That needs to come back. What else? Oh yeah, let's take a look, see if the forest is any different. The answer is yes. Oh, this is so cool. Ah! It's like Link slid under it. It was like, I'm too cool for this. Oh, it's the wrong way! Alright. So I don't think there's much that can be done here. Oh, we're gonna explore this a bit, because... here we go. Ah, it's beautiful. Especially with my headset, like, I could hear it like it was the different parts of an orchestra. So this guy's grumpy. Quit bothering me and watch where you're going when you dash around. Oh, can't go that way. So... next, well... this is the frustrating part. This is a village of outcasts. People without rupees are not welcome here. The frustrating part is, if I were to leave... oh, no. Okay, a couple of frustrating parts. If I were to save and quit now, I'd have to go back. Also... open 2 chests for 30 rupees. Alright. And this one you actually have to do. Because there is a heart piece in here. It's the worst. No, they're not all some variation of 1 heart and 50 rupees. The amount of time I spent doing this one was the worst. Ugh. Oh boy! Let's play the money-making game! I really hate minigames where you need to win a random draw to do this. And this isn't the only one here in the Village of Outcasts either that has a piece of heart. Oh no, we're gonna get to that one later. But for now, and Mario's just watching like, yes, give me your money. So he, son of a gun. Alright, well, I made back some of my money. Made back less of my money. If there's a trick to this too, please let me know. Just wish this could go by faster. Oh yeah, good luck. 51. So, gotta spend all my monies on this. And the worst part is, like, you can't just say, hey, play again, and it resets it. Can't open any more chests, the game is... actually, that makes me curious. What are his dialogue trees? Open the chest you like... wait, what is it? Open the chest you like, alright? There, yeah! Woohoo! Where else is there? Because there's... I know there's one other thing I can do here before we... Ah. Yes. Money... money! There we go. Just gonna steal all these poor lost souls' money. I want to be able to say that I've done everything except the stupid shovel game. Dude, your business plan needs work. People can't get to your shop unless they have the magic hammer. It's kind of a poor mechanic. You ask me. And more shop. Oh, more stuff. Plenty of money. Yeah, it brings me to 999. Which means I do need to go to the Well of Happiness. Or the Pond of Happiness. Oh hey, and look! Ketons! Anyway, I do believe that that's going to be it for today. Go away. Right up here, right? Yeah. So I'm gonna try one thing real quick. This should lead to a... Nope. Alright, I don't even know. But thanks so much for watching, everyone. This has been Polius playing Legend of Zelda, Link to the Past. I will see you all next time.